Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm actually doing something kind of different here. We are getting ready to do a 30-day reset. This quarantine has us feeling a little not so great. You know, my skin is breaking out, my hormones are everywhere, I'm bloated, and yes, I have gained some quarantine weight. So we thought it would be a perfect time to do a 30-day Isagenix restart. And due to popular demand, I get this question all the time on Instagram and my Instagram stories, how I make my protein balls. They're one of my favorite go-to snacks. I also love feeding them to Winston. He is gonna be my 3-year-old in like a week and a half, which is just crazy. Maybe a week? I don't know. In May, the beginning of May. So I love to always have these on hand. I also make them and give them to mom and my brother because they're one of their favorite snacks. So I believe that preparation for this reset is so huge for us. So I went ahead today and I made the protein balls, and I wanted to share the recipe with you guys so you can see how I make these. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so the first step is taking 2 cups of gluten-free oats and either putting them in a food processor or a blender. And you're gonna blend those up, and then we're gonna dump them inside our KitchenAid. Okay, so the next step after you get the oatmeal inside your KitchenAid is you're gonna add in the rest of the ingredients and mix it up. So this recipe, you guys, seriously, so easy. So now we're gonna add 2/3 cup honey, and we will get that mixed in. This is what's gonna help bind the protein balls. So now that the honey's in there, we're gonna add a cup of almond butter or peanut butter. I just don't do a ton of peanuts, so I'm gonna put the almond butter in. And normally I do half of the Costco organic almond butter and half Justin's maple. That one's my favorite. So I will just add it into this and add it into our KitchenAid. Almond butter is in, honey's in, and then I'm gonna just take a dash of salt. Okay, so now for the protein. I love the Isagenix Isoline birthday cake. It's my favorite protein ball ever. It's pretty much what I use. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this and a little bit of the Vanilla Pro, just to add in some extra protein. And you just have to be careful that you don't put too many dry ingredients, or else they can get very crumbly. So I'm gonna put 2 scoops of the birthday cake, and then I'm probably gonna do like about a half a scoop of the Vanilla Pro. So, and then also in your protein balls, you can add chia seeds, hemp seeds. I'm gonna put some chia seeds, good fiber. I think they have protein as well. So I'm gonna just put that in. Then you're gonna put, okay, so now I'm gonna take 1 teaspoon of vanilla and add it in. And now we will be all set to turn on our KitchenAid. All right, now you can see the consistency is really good. They are a little sticky, but not too sticky and not dry. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this scoop. It's the perfect size, and then I'm just gonna scoop little balls and put it in my Tupperware. You guys, protein balls are all rolled. They're in this nice container. My son knows what this container is. This is the protein ball container. So when he comes home from school or just an afternoon snack, he always asks for a protein ball because they're so good, and I love giving them to him because they're so nutritious. So I'm going to throw these in the freezer so they actually set quicker, and then you just want to store them in the fridge, and you can see they're just in there, and they're a perfect little snack just to grab one or two on the go, or I like to snack on them after I get off my bike, my Peloton, or a workout or anything like that. And it's just so important to like prep ahead of time so you have some healthy snacks. So this is a great option. And yeah, 30 minutes in the freezer and they'll be nice and firm, and then I'll just put them in the fridge for the rest of the time. They don't last long around here. So if you guys want more recipes, let me know down below and I can show you what we cook here. All right, bye guys.